Finna go live. I'm finna go live. Alright. There we go, my brother. Welcome back. We're episode number 6. He's 6 in already?
Already, dog.
You got on LeBron jersey. He was the best he could be when he was number 6 with
Number
the Heat.
6.
Hey, that's neither here nor there. Have a toast. Toast to another great episode. Good conversation. Good friendship. I'm your host. Well, one of your co-hosts is Pernell Davis, followed by my guy, Mr. Edgar Martin himself, light-skinned assassin.
That's me.
All right, here we go. So now, we're going to kick it off with something that we've been talking to each other all week about this Drake beef. He said Drake came with it. I say mediocre at best. You know what I mean? He had some punchlines in there, but he always scream about quality music. I mean, it's some facts in there, some punchlines, but is it a good song that I want to hear and I could just put in my car and ride to? You know what I'm saying? That's when I think about a beef or this song. It still gotta be something I can ride to. Like even Ross song, it's just a bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It ain't something that I would want to just play all the time. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I know whose side you on.
Mm-hmm.
And this alone, what Drake just did, ain't enough to make me say, no, Drake came with it. I mean, he did. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, bunch of punchlines in there. Some play on some words. You know what I'm saying? But and even the first one with K-Dot, I ain't saying he won. Mm-hmm. It's great shots fired in both directions.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's see who comes after these shots, if they can come back with something else. You feel me?
I mean, I feel like he put something out there, but I don't think that's really like all he got. I think he just testing the water, just letting them know, like, yeah, I'm here. Like, with y'all, we sparring right now. You know what I'm saying? And I think the song was decent. I ain't even think it was all that.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it was trash, but I know my boy could do better than that. You know what I'm saying? But I like the wordplay. I like the couple lines he threw out there, but I wouldn't say that was his best. His best, his best quality of music. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So you feel like right now it's still it's still anybody's game. It's still a tie ball game. Mm-hmm. That's what you feel right now.
Yeah, it's still time on the clock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, still from history and sports, me being in sports, you being in sports, you say you feel like Drake is the best.
Yeah, I do.
So when you the best and you let people hang around, that's how bad teams beat you.
That's true.
When you the best, you hit an ant with a sledgehammer.
That's real.
You hit him and you break up all the ground around him and everything. You don't give him a chance to say, you know what, I got a chance. I can play with these boys.
I agree.
So when you Drake, you supposed to come back next. It kills everybody. It should make nobody else want to make another. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You know what I think? I think, everybody when they drop new music is always Thursday at midnight. You know what I'm saying? Which is really Friday. So I feel like it's something coming. Because, those songs that got put out, that song, that ain't on the charts or nothing. That ain't like on those streaming services. That's just something that, that's just out there on YouTube or Twitter or whatever, social media. But that ain't like, and that's why I feel like that ain't all he got, man. He just threw something out there just to show them boys, like, I'm here, like, what y'all want to do. So Thursday, I feel like it's more coming. I think he gonna put out some, possibly Ross again, Kendrick. Everybody, that's what everybody want to see. That's the main event. Kendrick, Lamar, and Drake. That's what everybody want to see.
Right. Because for me, being down south, I know I'm a Ross fan. I don't know about you.
Oh, yeah, I'm a Ross fan.
I'm a Ross fan, but I don't feel like lyrically Ross can play in that realm. Like, you need K-Dot to really make this. You know what I'm saying? Ross going to put out some good music, some quality. Now, his song, It didn't do it for me. Like
That's
I said,
right.
it's a bunch of facts everywhere. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? People got facts, they got some
Yeah.
punchlines, but it's like I'm going off music. Like I want to hear it. And the one advantage that K-Dot them have is they have Metro Boomin. So whatever he do, you gonna at least listen to it.
Yeah.
It's gonna catch you. You know what I'm saying?
That's the biggest thing with the song they put out, like that. You know, the beat hard as
Right.
fuck. You know, that's a beat. That's an old beat we done heard, but he added a little spice to it, and you know, it's a vibe. I like the song. I can admit that I like the song.
And that's something you can put in your car and I will listen to.
Now that shit right.
This song that Drake did and Rick Ross did, that ain't getting no. It ain't in the rotation.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Ross doing more like comedic shit than anything.
Right.
It's hilarious. It's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? But
that goes back to what I said last week. They're entertainers first. They
pretty much.
They forget.
They going back and forth on Instagram. Exactly. Who got the biggest house and who got the most money. And
come on, man.
And I can't blame Rick Ross. You know, he trying to take advantage of the situation. You know, anything you get into with Drake, you know what I'm saying? I can't. You got to capitalize off that, and that's what he doing. You know, he talking about Birdman. His house went into foreclosure because he like, you know, one of these cats on the podcast said he talked to Drake and he asked him what he thought about the Ross disc. And Drake say he gave it a listen, but when Ross said he had more money than him, he said he turned it off. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Ross go on Instagram and say, he say, well, if you supposedly got more money than me, how you let your homeboy Birdman house going to foreclosure? You know what I'm saying? Then he went riding on the boat. Like, yeah, that's what his house used to be right there. That's the type of stuff he doing. Like I said,
that ain't comedic. That's genius.
You know what I'm saying? So he, like I said, he trying to capitalize off the situation.
Yeah, but you can't bring another man into like how you let your home. Like, okay.
But you know how that go when you rap beef and it ain't no rules. You know, anything goes. The gloves off right now. So that's why I feel like when the next thing Drake come back with, bro, we gotta get down and dirty, bro. Like, we ain't holding nothing back no more, bro.
You have to set yourself apart because, like I said, you don't let you don't let teams that shouldn't beat you hang around. Because when stuff get close in the fourth quarter,
anything can happen.
So you have to be beating these people, and that's what I said with South Carolina and Iowa. It cannot be close in the fourth. Like, you have to really be beating them. Or if it's close in the fourth, them zebras, gonna make sure you lose.
I agree.
And right now, all the fans, all of us, we the zebras. If it's even close and you're supposed to be the best, man, you lost. You shouldn't even be close.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna get something tomorrow night at 12. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, we're gonna get something.
And you can put that on what? You saying we're gonna get something. What you putting that on? You know we're gonna get something.
We're gonna get something. I ain't heard this. I could feel how things going. Like the timing of everything, you know, like I said, he ain't on tour no more. They sparring right now. They going back and forth on social media. It's something coming. Tomorrow night at midnight. It's something coming.
What hand your son is? Right hand or left hand?
He used both his hands. He ambidextrous.
All right, so you willing to bet one of them?
I ain't gonna go that far. Me knowing my boy, dog, something coming tomorrow, dog. I'll be very surprised if we won't hear nothing tomorrow, dog. Very, very surprised.
And I want to hear good music. I wanna not have a side. I just want to hear good music.
Good music.
But I just don't see. He to my 20v1. It's just two that I'm worried about for him. K-Dot and Metro Boomin. Because if I'm gonna get a track from him every time I go, I'm a little dominant out here.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the rest of the 20 to my future ain't no lyrical rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Rick Ross, who else? The Weeknd, R&B guy. Like, what are we talking about here?
Yeah.
The two that I'm scared of, if I'm Drake, them the only ones I'm watching film on.
Everybody else don't matter.
I don't need no scout report on nobody. Just roll this motherfucker out here. Just roll the ball out here and let's play ball. But them two, every time I'm gonna listen, bro, I ain't even paying for these beats. Because he gotta give me something.
Yeah, it's on the high.
Come on, bro. Every time. Then Future goddamn near every lady that's gonna like whatever he say.
Same with Drake?
Yeah, Drake got different kind of ladies.
Yeah, he got more of a variety.
Drake got the kind of ladies that like be on Wall Street, Manhattan and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Future got them kind of, you know what I'm saying? Future got like baby Glorrillas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel it's just a different kind of.
Now. I mean,
them girls, the girls that you know, been saying Drake soft. What is up with Drake like that? You know what I'm saying?
You see who you been affiliated with lately, right?
Who you been affiliated with?
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red ain't nobody.
I'm saying, you saying those type of ladies? What type of ladies you?
He dealing with Sexy Red. He doing charity work.
But I'm saying, you trying to tell me them type of ladies ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Boy.
What?
They ain't feeling them, but if Drake come around, they gonna be gravitating.
There you go.
They ain't, but I'm just being real. Future is the man, boy. You better like you know.
So if Future the man, what is Drake?
I ain't say Drake was nobody. I'm just saying to these type of women, it's different type of women, bro. You know that.
It's true.
And they,
but he on both sides though.
The audience that Future got, Drake don't have. Because you can go Canada, New York, all upstate. They love Drake to death. You come down south, Future is the man, boy.
But Drake,
people will pick Future over Drake in this region.
Drake international though, not just.
I'm not giving a damn about international.
What do you mean? That mean you world.
Boy, Metro Boomin and Future get on the damn beat, and Future with K Dot. You keep saying what you look at the song you say you like. They all three was together and made the song. So that's my point. It ain't internationally.
That's one song though, bro.
Boy, this Metro Boomin got albums of him putting out fire. No,
you do. But I'm saying,
bro, this man is a producer that get featured on albums. He Metro Boomin and did it like he ain't said a lyric yet.
He dope. I'm giving him his credit, but I'm saying he ain't the only producer in the world. It's a lot of dope producers.
It is a lot of them, but they ain't the ones in the beef.
Hey. We coming tomorrow night, dog.
Nah.
You ain't gotta, you know what I'm talking about? You ain't gotta worry about that. We coming tomorrow night.
I would love for you to. I want to hear some more good music.
So what you think about these lyrics though? Did you learn anything in these Drake lyrics? You know what I'm saying?
First of all, I don't want you coming at me like I'm like I'm illiterate or something. Did I learn anything? What I learned what I always know about Drake. I know Drake had a good little pen, but I know some other people be writing for him too. So he always leave room for doubt to me that somebody wrote some of that shit. That he ain't read all this.
There you go.
When it happened, we know you got credit for a ghostwriter. Somebody else has some responsibility for some of that stuff.
Bro, all the greats do that, bro. He learned. You got to think. He learned that from somebody. Jay-Z do that. And some people consider him the GOAT. Bro, you know how many songs and lyrics he done stole from Biggie, bro?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so why people act like Drake the only one do this, bro? Everybody do this.
Listen, man.
If somebody was doing that for all his music, okay, it's like, damn, bro don't do nothing.
We don't know that.
Drake done wrote.
We don't know that.
Drake done wrote hits for Alicia Keys, bro.
Okay.
The man pen is serious.
Okay.
Think about it. All these great artists, bro, they work together in the studio. People throw out ideas, bro, and and this is the thing. People act like these people not credited for that. Like if you look up the song and like the people involved, you will see these people names. So they act like it's a secret, like, oh, they've been trying to hide that. Like these people names, they get credit, like if they assist with the song, you know what I'm saying?
I understand, but
Do you think LeBron scored 40,000 points without somebody dissing him the ball? He ain't not there by himself.
That's not the same.
He ain't getting the ball. Hold on.
Don't you dare.
Let me finish my point. Let me finish my point. It ain't like he taking the ball from out of bounds. He going 105. He just doing. Somebody gotta set him up. Somebody gotta throw in the alley. Somebody gotta dish it. Like, bro,
you saying that LeBron going 105, 1-on-5 is not the same as saying Drake don't write his own song.
I say he ain't going 105, meaning like you have a team, bro. Like it takes a team to make great music. So from time to time, my boy gonna get alley, you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Now you don't know what I'm talking about.
I ain't heard nobody talk about Kendrick Lamar got people writing for him.
So what about
I ain't heard nobody saying J. Cole got people writing for him.
So what about Jay-Z? Ain't he the standard?
Who said he was a standard?
The world.
Nah.
You never heard nobody say Jay-Z was the best?
I've heard people say he was the best.
So
but that's to each his own. Like it's
so
like
you think so
there's a lot of people that wouldn't say Jay-Z the best because Jay-Z ain't they style of rap.
So you think Kendrick Lamar ain't never got help with none of his music?
It ain't been documented until you put some documentation on it. Your guys is documented.
So you know what Drake mean when he say drop and give me 50?
No, go ahead. Fill us in.
He talking about K. Dot manager, right?
Mm-hmm.
He getting 50% of everything. You know what I'm saying? He taking half of it. You know, he worse than Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam ain't getting 50%.
Mm-hmm.
I love to be his manager. You know what I'm saying?
So what the hell they gotta do with penmanship?
Drop and give me 50.
What they gotta do with penmanship?
You let a nigga know. Drop and give me 50.
What does that have to do with penmanship?
What do you mean?
So you telling me the manager writing 50% of the stuff?
Nah, he taking 50% of the goddamn money.
But that still has nothing to do with what we talking about.
What
writing.
do you mean?
We talking about people writing their own stuff and people that don't write their own stuff. All I said was, you brought this to me.
Mm-hmm.
How do I feel? Or did I learn anything new about, the stuff he said in the song?
And that's what I'm telling you.
Listen.
Drop and give me 50. I'm telling you what that means.
I don't care nothing about that. I'm talking about...
The fans do.
Okay, the fans do care about that, which I feel like they don't. But let's say the fans do care about that.
Mm-hmm.
What you think is more? They care more about him giving his manager 50% of the proceeds, or somebody else writing 50% of Drake's song?
So now it's 50%.
I'm just saying.
Man, ain't nobody writing no damn 50% of my dog.
I don't know.
50%.
He with Young Money. They was writing Nicki Minaj shit. They say too, right? They got a Young Money ghostwriter. Who is? They got. They got a Young Money ghostwriter.
Hey, that's
you ain't tell me Wayne writing for all these people.
Hey, one thing about it, boy.
Wayne writing for all these people, man.
When you the best, boy, they gonna always try to find like a way to poke holes in your. You know what I'm saying? They gonna try to discredit you, dog.
But when Meek Mills brought that up, he said about him having people write for him, he said he do. Drake never admitted that he did.
Admitted what?
That he had a ghostwriter.
Why would he admit to that? It ain't true.
That's crazy.
You gonna admit to something that ain't true?
If you was white, I'd say as a white lie. You light skinned lie. Come on, man.
There ain't no go. So somebody help you with give you a hook or help you with a hook. That mean they ghostwrite for you?
No, come on, man.
Come on, dog.
It's other news because this must be a
what
light skinned alliance or something. Y'all, you won't even crack,
bro.
Honesty is. I thought we were better than this. You knew me before Drake, bro.
True.
You think you down with nigga more? You down nigga more? You down with me? This is crazy.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm excited, man. You know, it's very entertaining, man. I can't wait to
I don't feel entertained yet.
to the next one drop tomorrow night. I can't wait.
I haven't felt entertained since Like That came out.
For real?
Yeah, this Drake shit ain't entertain me. Rick Ross shit ain't entertain me.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna change tomorrow night.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. In the words of Bart Scott.
Can't wait. All right, and we got some sad news.
76.
76. Lived a nice full life, man.
I mean, he did go to jail at one point for stealing his own stuff.
It wasn't about that though, bro. Think about the significance of what he did.
Yeah,
bro. Your man went to trial. Nobody in their right mind would have went to trial. And won.
So why you think he got off? Why you think the jurors found him not guilty?
Because he ain't do it. Even though he did, he ain't do it, bro.
That don't make no sense. You gotta you gotta expand on that. What do you mean he did it but he didn't do it? Oh, I'm confused.
They couldn't say that he was guilty without a reasonable doubt.
But all the evidence pointed, in the direction that he did do it.
I just know if the glove don't fit, you must have quit. I mean, I ain't going to do nothing to nobody that ain't. You know what I'm saying? That I can't even wear these gloves. I'm gonna go get the right size.
You see, the judge awarded the family $33 million.
Yeah,
and he never paid on it. And now it's close to in the state of California. Every 10 years they double. If you don't pay, it doubles.
Right.
And they say it's down to $200 million now. But I mean, OJ ain't got $200 million. But now they saying, now that he died, they gotta figure out all his assets. Yeah, he got 4 kids, and then you got the family who.
So do if you owe that type of money, right? Do you just give the people who you owe all this man money, or does the kids get something? Or because technically you have to pay your debt whether you're dead or alive.
That I don't know, but that's gonna be very interesting in the upcoming weeks. We're gonna hear about it and we'll update everybody on it. But that's very interesting, man. But from what I seen, listening to the news and everything, they say it's a good chance they're gonna get something. I mean, obviously it ain't gonna be $200 million.
Exactly.
But for them, for the way that they worded it, it's like they ain't gonna get everything, but they're gonna get a portion. And I guess the rest they're gonna divide it up, between his 4 kids or whatever. But
I just don't. I mean, I know it's a bunch of stuff with criminal and civil and all that stuff. I just feel like, bro, once my boy was acquitted, that everything else should just fall in line. Ain't no civil suit, ain't no nothing, like, bro. Because if I ain't killed him, I ain't got nothing to do with me. Because in the court of law, I ain't do it.
But from state to state, them laws be so complicated, and especially California. It's a curveball in all they law. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That's just it's just unfortunate, bro. Because think about, even if the kids still get something, they should get everything that they father worked for. You know what I'm saying? Because now OJ was the man on that field. Now OJ was tough. Like, he earned everything he had. Then like even the Heisman Trophy, like, you burn the trophy.
He was the first one to get 2,000-yard rush. Was he the first? Hold on. Was it him or Jim Brown?
I think Jim Brown. But
I think it was OJ. No, I think OJ was. And OJ did it in 14 games. That was when they only played 14 games in the season. So that's very impressive. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. If he really did, commit that crime, I think the family deserves some money.
I don't even know how that came out your mouth.
Hey, I'm just keeping it
If
real.
he didn't do it, what are we talking about here? He did not do it.
If he did it,
ain't no ifs.
The family deserves some money,
bro. He went to court and was tried by his peers. He didn't do it. His peers.
What you think about that book he came out with? Said if I would have did it.
This how I would have did it. He just keeping it real. If I would have did it. I mean, hey,
I don't know what happened, so it's hard to judge.
I know what happened,
but to come out with a book saying if I would have did it, that's like, damn.
He's trying to say I didn't do it, but if I would have did it, this how I would have did it.
Who does that though, man?
He just trying to let y'all reiterate that he didn't do it.
Who does that, man?
OJ. He said he ain't black, he ain't white.
I'm OJ.
I'm OJ. Listen, I ain't black, I ain't white. I'm OJ. The man, dog, bro. You know how hard this man did something that no. Do you know somebody that did this? The man won, bro. And I can't believe you got this attitude towards a winner. Man won.
Hey, man. The jury spoke. I can't argue with that.
Exactly. And I don't care. I don't do to my if you would have did. Ain't no else.
But that don't just because he got off don't mean he didn't do it.
He didn't get off.
He did.
He went to trial and won.
I mean, I'm saying like he won the trial.
Right, he won.
But that don't mean he didn't do it.
Make sure you say won.
But that don't mean he did it though. You know what I mean?
That don't mean he did what?
I mean, that don't mean he was innocent.
Yeah. No, I don't. You're innocent to prove guilty. They can prove guilt, so he's innocent.
Some people wrongfully guilty, and some people wrongfully innocent. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why this feat is so spectacular. That's why he did his own Mount Rushmore. we need 5 days of the trial, a different picture from each one of them days to make a whole OJ Mount Rushmore.
The person who owned that white Bronco, they just put it up for sale like right after he died. So
they worse than COVID parents.
I'm curious. I'm curious to see how much it's gonna sell for.
Bro, that's an heirloom, boy. That shouldn't go nowhere. The state of California should buy it.
And do what with it?
Put it in a museum.
No, you can't do that.
We should put it in the African American Museum.
Nah,
they got room for it in Atlanta.
That, bro.
Hey, everybody, people from Atlanta, let's
do
petition to get OJ Bronco in the African American History Museum.
No, you can't do that.
Why?
Come on, bro.
Why we can't?
That ain't setting no good standard, bro. We can't.
Standards for who? This is a winning man. It's a winning young. The man went to trial and won. What? He didn't do nothing illegal. He just went to trial and won trial. This got to be, bro. We can't let this be forgotten. Like this got to go down in history. Like this can't be something that just get swept under the rug. The importance of this.
It won't.
It will if we let them just sell the Bronco to anybody.
No, somebody already, they own it. They've been, you know what I'm saying? But they trying to make a profit because he just died, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, Killer Mike, all these black activists, Ben Crump, somebody buy this Bronco. We need LeBron
put in the bid for it.
I ain't got that kind of
money. You don't know how you know what it's gonna sell for.
It's gonna sell for more. It's sell for more. Give them a rent. Y'all, boy, come on, man.
Yeah.
We gotta get this Bronco, man. Listen, this Bronco will get more views than any other thing in the museum, bro.
How many miles you think you got on it?
From the speed they were going.
And that happened in 94? But that was 30.
I was in elementary school. That thing
about
was
30 years ago, ain't it?
Yeah. Dang.
30 years.
Damn, you old. But God. How many miles? They say how many miles now? You want me to guess?
I'm just wondering because that's an old ass truck.
After that, I don't even drive it no more.
I bet probably got a new engine and everything.
No. You gotta keep it real. You can't touch it. You gotta leave it alone.
You think they did that?
I hope they did.
Yeah, because if they didn't, it probably ain't really worth.
It's still because that was OJ was the infamous.
But if you got the original, you know what I'm saying? That make it even more valuable. Like
right. Listen, anybody, y'all watching this or gonna watch this, cause y'all make me. I wear size 1X. Make me one of the shirts where OJ got the police behind him in the Bronco. Please make me one. I would love to have one. But we gotta get that Bronco.
Hey, let me know.
Gotta get that Bronco. Somebody in the black community, let's get this Bronco. We need it. They selling it. I wish I knew where they was selling it at, or it's getting big. They auctioning it off, or they selling it.
They say it's up for sale.
It's up for sale.
So
somebody get this Bronco, man. Please.
Hey, what you think about Khloe Kardashian? You think, it's been a lot of rumors that OJ her daddy. And if you look at her, she look different than the rest of them, dog.
She built different than everybody.
And her features, they similar. The nose, the head. You know what I'm saying?
OJ a bad boy, man.
You think it's possible? I think it's very possible.
They was all feeling my boy around that. Man, they was feeling my boy.
And the daddy was his one of his lawyers, Rob Kardashian. And he passed at, you know what I'm saying? So
hey, listen, I ain't gonna even put no dirt on my boy's name. If he wanted to really know if it was his baby, he could have found out. So right now we're gonna leave out of this.
Yeah.
I think it could be though.
I think it's very possible.
Because all of them look just different. She's big.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, all the rest of them like.
Yeah, her nose, everything.
Yeah.
Tall, got broad shoulders.
Yeah. Look like she can run for 1,000 yards. You know what I'm saying? Don't get wrong. Yeah, she.
Mm-hmm.
You could be on to something. Well, everybody else who was on it could be on to something. But
yeah,
man, all jokes aside though, I think it was important what he did.
What?
That he even went to trial and took a chance. I mean, even though if he wouldn't have went to trial and pleaded or whatever, he could have got a lot of time. But I think it was something more than just like proving my innocence. Like, bro, y'all ain't gonna just let y'all do what y'all want to do. And I think a lot of us black men in society, you just look at the trial. Well, if I lose, I can get this amount of time instead of really just you want to prove your innocence, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think he took a big chance by just because if he plea out, he'll get a way lesser sentence than he probably would have got if he would have got convicted. You know what I'm saying? So I think just going to the door, man. Like, man, I feel like I will get railroaded. So I might well, hey, they're gonna do what they're gonna do anyways. I might well go and try to fight.
Do you think, him being OJ, like his aura, do you think that helped them in the trial? Like with the jurors?
I think so. And I think it was at a critical time too, because you was going through so much stuff, political stuff.
When that around the time where Rodney King,
exactly. It was just the climate of the time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then now it's another situation, like it just aligned right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I think now, let's say this was happening, he don't win again. He struck gold. Because if it's 6 months from then, he don't win. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just the timing.
It's just a perfect timing.
Now I think that had a lot to do with it. Like if that was anybody else, they weren't getting off on that.
No. And then he had
the best lawyers.
Yeah, star power.
Yeah.
Star power. Some people seeing OJ as like bigger than life. Like, oh, he couldn't do something like that.
And he in Hollywood.
They just seen, oh, that's not. He can't do juice. He can't do nothing like that. So
Yeah.
it just was perfect timing. It aligned right. He had the right man on the job.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just a fortunate time.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying he won. Like, bro, you don't know the odds. Like, the man beat all the odds. Like, it's hard to just beat all the odds. That's like okay, that's like
hitting the lotto.
That's like your Lakers gotta go play the Nuggets, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Bro, you gotta beat all the odds.
You want to get into that?
Just get into it, because you limped in.
True.
I still got one foot out, but you limped in.
You know what I'm saying?
You limped in, but you can't. I can't hate, because I like LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
I just hate the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big difference.
I'm gonna tell you what I think. You know, out of all teams, I don't want to play no Denver Nuggets in the first round, you know? But, I mean, if we're going to run into them at some point, it's like, hey.
Get it out the way.
You know what I'm saying? And something I learned that I didn't realize, in the first round, bro, you get more days off in between. Because, you know, the first round, everybody playing, so it's a game every night. But when you get to the Western Conference Finals, you
most you'll get is 2 days.
And with us having the older team, you know, Bron the oldest cat.
You don't have an older team. You got an older player. You got that's the oldest player.
There you go. He needed as much rest he can get. So that's a plus to have to play them in the first round. And I mean, you know, if we still game one, bro, I think we have to still game one to make it a series. And even though we got swept last year, bro, 3 of them games, bro, came down to the last minute, the last 30 seconds. Like, all them games was close, if you remember.
Yeah, I remember.
So, you know, I don't think they unbeatable. I mean, it's a bad matchup, dog. Jokic, bro.
A bad matchup for anybody.
Jokic, he different, dog. Like,
I think he's a bad matchup for everybody that's not named Embiid.
He different, dog. So, like I said, I feel like we have to win game one. Because, first of all, they so we ain't beat them since 2022. We ain't beat these boys in almost 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Though. It's a perfect time.
So, we have to, do something to shake up their confidence. Because in their mind, we can't fuck with them. Like,
they unbeatable and we can't beat them.
You know what I'm saying? They don't feel like we got no chance against them. They coach talking junk to my boy.
Mm-hmm.
Malone said he the Lakers daddy and all kind of junk, dog. I don't know if there's some animosity from when they was in Cleveland together.
See how white boys did. That's how white boys feel about you. I'm telling you.
I don't know what Bron did to him in Cleveland, but he holding some type of grudge, boy, because them boys, the one that chip, they beat Miami, right? And they still talking about the Lakers, like, damn. Bro,
you don't keep my name out y'all situation. Keep the team out your mouth in this situation. You talk about y'all.
That like you done got a new old lady or a new wife, and you still talking about your ex from 10, 15 years ago. Like, damn, you miss me or something? You miss me or something? Like, damn, I thought you was happy. Like, be happy. Why you still talking about me 15 years? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's something about you. It's something about you.
Yeah, dog. So the man still throwing shots at bruh. And they done won the championship. Y'all beat us in the Western Conference Finals, dog. Like, enjoy y'all parade and y'all.
Yeah, because that was big for y'all even get to that point.
Like, there was no way we should have got that far, bro. Like,
right. Nobody's seen that coming, but
yeah. So I don't know. I think
it's gonna be some shaking up. It's like this year. Do you feel like Tatum gonna finally get over? He done got to a final, but do you feel like he finally gonna have that year that he can get one? Then you got Embiid coming back. The 76ers done got resurrected.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Tatum, bro, he one of them players that gotta show me, bro. Like I know he's super talented, and he done been to the finals, but he gotta show me. I ain't gonna believe he can do it until he show me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about him.
Tatum is a killer.
Like I said, he done showed like.
And then just adding Porzingis, it changed.
Drew Holiday, yeah,
it changed because I got, especially with Drew Holiday, I got another killer. I know he a killer. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Lockdown on defense.
And I know he has smart too, but Holiday's more smart. Smarter than smart.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And more, how should I say it? He can control the team.
And he got championship experience.
And with Smart on the team, Tatum still had to be the driving force.
Mm-hmm.
Now with Holiday,
it's a little
watch out.
Pressure,
I got this. I got this. I can handle this. You know what I'm saying? So it take a little bit off of him. And then with Porzingis, he's a matchup nightmare.
He on a perfect team, bro. He finally found that he the third. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the first. He ain't the second. But in that third, he Chris Bosh. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you watch keep my team, bro.
That's a compliment, dog. What you mean?
No, you say he the third. He Chris Bosh.
Third will. So what? Chris Bosh won the third will with LeBron and D Wade.
Chris Bosh had his own team before now.
Yeah, but he ain't win no chip.
He ain't win no chip. Shit, LeBron had his own team before he ain't win the chip.
True. LeBron would have won one before he would have.
Hey, you know, Chris Bosh was a player.
He was. Don't make me discredit him now. Don't make me.
That's what it sounded like he going to.
He was awesome. He was an all-star. I remember Chris Bosh with.
There was a reason why they wanted to cut that boy part of the team off. Come get Melo, but we got.
He was the third wheel, and he played that role very well. You know what I'm saying? So for Porzingis, he on the perfect team. He ain't, ain't nobody depending on him to.
He ain't got to get out his character. He
there
can
you
just
go.
play his game, just be himself.
Bro, there's no reason they shouldn't win the championship, do you?
Yeah, there's a bunch of other reasons that's in the playoffs. The boys ain't just like they on paper.
Yeah, I ain't saying it's gonna be easy, but they got everything they need, right?
I don't see much of the East. The East don't scare me. Like, I'm the Heat, right? I like the Heat. If I lose and go to the 8th seed, I will have to play the Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm the Heat, I ain't scared of the Celtics. Because I just play good against the Celtics all the time.
True.
And I win, I'm in the 7th spot, and I got the Knicks. I definitely ain't scared of the Knicks. Nothing about the East scare me.
Yeah.
The Bucks, I ain't scared of the Bucks. So it's like, I'm thinking that if I'm the Heat. But if I'm the Celtics, nobody in the East scare me.
I mean, to me,
the Bucks, no.
The Bucks don't scare nobody, but you can't just, dang, we ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? When you got Giannis and Dame, well, I don't know how healthy
Giannis ain't that healthy right now.
But if he healthy enough, if he close to,
no, he got to be the best Giannis to go in there and beat the Celtics.
I'm saying if he's 90%,
you gotta be 100. Because you can't.
Ain't nobody at this point in the season. Ain't nobody 100%.
There's some people 100%. 100.
It might be 95.
Boy, that ice.
After 82 games, you think people 100%?
Ice. Boy, some niggas is healthy right now. Niggas is licking their chops right now.
They definitely healthy, but I don't think nobody 100%.
If I'm the Celtics sitting up there at the top, I'm like, I gotta play either the Heat, the Bulls, the 76ers, the Hawks. Man, I'm licking my chop. I'm gonna sweep these motherfuckers real quick. Get them out of here. That's when I'm gonna start getting more healthy. Because ain't nobody healthy like you said.
Get some rest.
Sweep them motherfuckers real quick. Get me some rest. And it's on to the next one. Because the whole East, the Eastern Conference should be a breeze.
I agree. Like I said, I don't.
Now you roll down the West Coast.
Yeah.
It get a little sticky. It get a little sticky.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I'm gonna tell you who, boy, Orlando Magic.
Yeah, that nigga made some noise.
They done made enough to.
What seed is?
I want to say 4.
Are they 4?
They might be 4. But I think it's Celtics.
Milwaukee.
Nope.
What
The
Milwaukee?
Knicks number 2.
Yeah, Milwaukee 3.
Milwaukee 3, and I think 4 is
Look it up.
Four.
I don't like. I'm with you about the Knicks. They the number 2 seed, but
They don't scare me.
I'd rather play the Knicks than Milwaukee, bro.
I'd rather play the Knicks than any damn body if I'm the Heat. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Orlando number 5. Cleveland number 4.
Cleveland?
So it's Boston, New York, Milwaukee, Cleveland, Orlando, Pacers, 76ers, and Miami.
76ers ain't no real. What they is, number 7?
Yeah.
That ain't no real number 7 seed. Because your boy was hurt,
right.
for a long
but
time.
Now, 76ers can go to New York and win.
I think they is. With a healthy Joel Embiid, I think they're going to beat them.
Yeah, they will.
Like I said, they ain't no real number 7 seed.
Right, and then we got Western Conference. OKC, number 1. Denver, Timberwolves, Clippers, Mavs, Suns, Lakers.
Okay, to me, OKC don't feel like a real number 1.
They don't, but they just do number 1.
It don't feel like, I'm not.
And you know what's the difference? And like what you said though,
Mm-hmm.
They wake up every morning fresh. They don't need all them days like LeBron.
They younger than a motherfucker.
That's my point.
Yeah,
So they might not seem like it, but you look at everybody else.
Yeah.
Their best players are older players. These people best players are young players.
Niggas young, dog.
They young, bouncy as hell.
Yeah.
Can shoot. Long, all of them lanky and long. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a problem.
They got the Kings in the first round, right?
The Kings in the play-in tournament, did they beat the Warriors?
Yeah, they beat them. The Warriors done.
That's what the Warriors done.
So the Kings play.
The Kings have to play the Pelicans, maybe. Because the Kings.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. And they gonna lose because Zion ain't playing.
He done played all these games, bro. Played it there.
And he snapped last night. You seen it against the Lakers? The boy had like 40. Hamstring.
He gave him a whole season. Remember they were talking about what he better lie. Yeah. He gave you a whole season.
I think he still need to lose a little bit more weight though. You don't think so?
I think it would be nice, but if he's doing what he's doing at his weight, his body can handle his weight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't see.
He jumped so high, bro, and then all that weight coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's like a total commitment. Like,
and
I think people don't understand that some people are just meant to be big people.
Yeah,
like they ain't little people. Like, it's hard for him to just. Now look, he done played 82. Well, he ain't played 82 games, but he done played
a lot.
The bulk of the season and ain't losing much weight. Most people throughout the season, you losing weight.
Yeah.
It don't matter what sport it is.
I mean, he is in New Orleans, though.
There's a lot of grocery out there.
A lot of spices, gumbo, and you know what I'm talking about?
You think about it. Even football. Go to football, weight training all summer. You looking good and lean. You still conditioning, but you still lifting every day.
Yeah.
Once the season starts, you ain't lifting like that. You see some of that, you start losing some of that muscle mass because you know what I'm saying? All you worrying about is practice and recovery. Like you don't got no chance to go in there and rip the muscles up like that again.
Yeah. At this point though, I know he ain't been like all the way healthy the last couple of years, but I thought he would be farther along at this point in his career. He done been in the league, what, 4 years now?
I would say about 4. Yeah, that's what's going on 4.
4, 5. I won't say 4. I'm
what
thinking
when you say further along, what do you mean? Like
I thought he would be like a top 5 player by now. Like with the expectations of him coming from Duke.
I wouldn't even say.
I thought he was like next, like LeBron about to retire.
I could tell he wasn't that type of player to be next. But
you knew that?
We can, bro. You still got niggas like KD. You got niggas. It's killers in the league. What?
No, I'm saying like him coming from Duke. You ain't think like one day he would be like that dude in the NBA? Nah. I know
so. He's gonna be he's a good player. He's a great
player.
He was
gonna be like.
Now when you say top 5 in the NBA, it's hard to be top 5 in the NBA.
I know, but remember you remember all the hype him coming out of high school and then going. I thought he was like one of them dudes.
I understand all
that. Is, don't get me wrong, he is one of them dudes, but I thought like, okay, he could potentially be like the face of the NBA.
It's hard for anybody to be the face of the NBA or top 5 or whatever.
Yeah, I know.
When they're not ball dominant. He don't dominate the ball. Like, he's almost dependent.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Think about the guys that they send out the best players every year. Dominant, yeah. They got the ball.
Yeah.
Embiid, you can say whatever. Giannis, you can they depend on somebody else to get them the ball. Embiid, I mean Giannis there, he can catch it and turn and face and go to but he ain't bringing that thing 94 feet. We be stealing that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, in Zion, they're not ball dominant. So now LeBron, he gonna get the rebound coast to coast every time if he wanted to. Mm-hmm. I ain't saying Zion can't do that sometimes.
Yeah.
But he ain't setting the offense up. It ain't running through him. It's just different because you ain't got the ball, bro.
Yeah.
That's why he's never seen no MVP be a wide receiver. Why? You depending on me to get you the ball.
Yeah, it's hard.
I don't care how many yards he got.
It's hard.
How many touchdowns. Name one receiver MVP.
Jerry Rice, I'm pretty sure Jerry Rice got one.
You talked about the greatest motherfucker to ever catch a pass. You see how far it got to go?
Hard. Your boy had a chance, Tyreek Hill, until he got hurt for that, like a game or two. Yeah, it's hard though. It's hard, bro.
Then you look, who else? Our rookie of the year, offense rookie of the year, probably one time was a receiver. Keyshawn Johnson,
offensive rookie of the year.
That was a receiver.
I think didn't your boy just get it? The dude, no, he got offensive rookie of the year for the Rams.
Oh, the little
Puka and however you said that in there.
Good, man.
Nakua, ain't that how you said that?
No, he definitely ain't get it over Strauss.
No, I ain't say offensive rookie of the year, offensive player of the year.
I don't know.
Ain't no two different things, I know.
Yeah, but Strauss just did everything for
he got offensive rookie of the year. Yeah.
So offensive MVP.
But they ain't gonna get nobody offensive rookie and offensive player of the year. They ain't gonna get that to one player.
Boy.
I don't know. I got to look it up. But
nobody outplayed Strauss on nothing on offense that was a rookie.
He was the offensive rookie of the year.
And he should have been the MVP.
Nah, he don't need both of them.
Why he don't need both of them?
God.
Hey, you go again.
So would you rather?
The man came into the league and played the hardest position there is to play.
I agree. There's no argument.
And made it look like it was nothing.
Ain't no argument though. I agree.
So what he don't
can't give them both of the award though.
Why you can't?
Nah,
I want them all. Shoes, socks, and drawers. I want it all. But why I can't if I just outplayed every other rookie? Give it to me.
I hear you.
You know who you remind me of?
Who that?
All those people who never voted for LeBron to win MVP. He should have won like 5-6 years in a row. But they just couldn't see him just keep winning it.
You gonna say that to a LeBron fan?
No, you sound like the people that didn't vote for him to win.
Nah.
I ain't say because you said he can't win them all. Like LeBron could have literally just won like 5 years.
I agree.
4-5 years in a row.
Yeah.
Why he can't win them all? Because he ain't the best?
No, we ain't talking about the same award. He got what he deserved, the rookie of the year. But I'm talking about the rookie of the year and offensive player of the year.
Bro, the man came into this league or that league, the hardest position to play. Mm-hmm. The man delivered.
And that's why he got rookie
in Houston. You know what it's like in Houston?
That's why he got the Rookie of the Year.
You know what it's like in Houston? You ever been to Houston?
Yeah, all them black people.
Say Randy Sean Watson out there, boy. You going, boy. He did this in Houston. He ain't go somewhere like Utah. He was isolated and he was doing a lot of meditating and shit. This man was hanging out.
Hey, you just told me that he been hanging out with Amber Rose.
I said I ain't got no problem hanging with Amber Rose. Hey. I said don't get a break. That's all I said.
Hey, so we finna see if his focus is gonna be the same going into the next season.
Listen, bro. Think about this.
What's up?
You open your house door, and there's 3 Lamborghinis out there.
Okay.
And while you driving one of your Lamborghinis, somebody call you and say, "Hey, we just dropped off another Lamborghini at your house."
Mm-hmm.
Would you be happy or not? Are you finna go crazy? What happened?
I got 3 already.
Shit, I just got Stephon Diggs. Just drop me off another. No problem. I'll drive on tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's finna go down. What? I'm hyped. Listen, I already picked out a color scheme for this number and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just leave the keys at the door.
Yeah. Now I'm just saying,
I'm in the lab. One side, listen, he probably already was in the lab. Once he got Diggs, say, you know what? I ain't drinking or smoking no more this all season. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
I don't have no problem with him kicking it with Amber Rose, but I want to know, can you still be focused? If you can do 2 things at once, hey man, do what you do. But I don't want that to be no distraction. You know what I'm saying?
No.
There ain't gonna be no distraction. Okay.
He got stuff on this, but he ain't gonna let this be a distraction. We already know what we dealing with.
Hey, okay. So who you think the top 3, the MVP candidates for the NBA
right now?
They got
Shea.
Yep. Gil Alexander. They got Yoke and they got Luka. Them the top 3. Who?
I think we're missing one.
Who?
I think you asked me, or you want me to pick out who I think.
Okay, who you feel like missing first? Tell me who you think missing.
Anthony Edwards.
Ant-Man? You think so?
Fucking human highlight reel. And his team is number 3. His team got 50 wins. Go back and look what they've been doing now. I can say Shea because Shea team is up there
number 1, and they number 1.
Yeah, but he only got 1 more win than
you see how many 30-point games Shea got?
Listen, I understand that, but man, what he means to his team, MVP means what you mean to your team.
Okay.
Your team, if you take you off your team, would they be close to that?
I feel you. I feel like he deserves some consideration, but
he's better than fucking Luka.
Better?
He has a better season than Luka right now.
I don't know about that.
Luka got Kyrie.
But come on now. Luka been doing it before Kyrie got it.
I'm just saying your Robin is better than my Robins.
Then Karl Anthony Towns?
Your Robin better than my Robin. I'm Batman, yeah. But your Robin is better than my Robin.
That's a toss-up.
You would take Karl Anthony Towns over Kyrie.
I mean, it depends on what kind of team I got.
So if the Cavs was in the final that year, they had Karl Anthony Towns. How you gonna say that
we won the finals? Nah.
I'm just saying. Nah. You won it because of Kyrie had 41 too. Karl Anthony Towns, you would take him over Kyrie?
That's why I said it depends on what kind of team I got.
We gotta stop. I gotta stop talking basketball.
There you go.
This is crazy.
What do you mean? They play 2 different positions.
I just said Joe Robin is better than my Robin. You said Karl Anthony Towns, like I was. Okay. I was wrong.
Okay. Do you think he had a better season than Yoke?
Who? Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Yes, because of what he means to his team. So you can take Jokic out, and Jokic can be hurt some.
Okay, Jokic can be hurt. And what?
I still got Kyrie that can give me a chance to probably win.
No, I'm talking about take Yo.
I'm thinking about.
You talking about Luka? Yeah, I'm talking about Yo. Come on now.
Okay,
the Joker.
Now listen. Now I can give you a good one because Jokic Robin is Jamal Murray. He's tough.
Nah, I know that, but I'm just saying. So what if you remove Yoke off that team?
It's the same as if you move Ant-Man off that team.
I don't know about that, bro.
So if you move Ant-Man off that team, they still win 50 games?
Probably not.
Do they win 40 games?
So
they're a 30-win team without Ant, bro.
But so what is Denver Nuggets without Jokic?
They still got Jamal Murray. They got
Jamal Murray ain't carrying that team.
I ain't saying carrying. His supporting cast better than the Ant-Man supporting cast.
I agree.
Exactly. So they're gonna win more games.
But I'm saying we saying who better out of who Ant-Man and Yoke, bro.
We didn't say who was better out of them.
Who had a better season is what we saying, right? For the MVP.
Listen, these people won a championship last year.
Mm-hmm.
And they only got one more win than Ant-Man. Think about it. That's a big deal. The top person got one more win than Ant-Man, bro.
But you know how that go. Like, I mean, the best team ain't gonna be the number one seed every single year now. Okay, even though hold on, listen to me. Hear me out. OKC got the number one seed in the West. Do you feel like they're the best team? Do you feel like they're better than Denver Nuggets?
They done played everybody and beat them.
Do you feel like
they played everybody and beat them, and every night they consistent. It's hard to win 50 games in the NBA.
The Lakers got a winning record over OKC, and we the number 7
It's
seed.
because of matchups, bro. It don't matter about who is better.
True, you're right.
That's a different matchup.
Nah, that's true. But I'm asking you head to head, who you think got the better team out of Denver and OKC? Come on now, it don't take that long.
No, just because I don't agree with you don't mean that don't take that long. I don't agree because I feel like I feel like
what
the style of basketball that OKC play, they give anybody on this list problems.
But I don't feel like nobody's scared of them though.
You don't have to be scared.
Denver Nuggets, don't nobody want to. I ain't gonna say I'm scared of them, but bro, I know this ain't finna be easy, boy.
Paulo Creed wasn't scared that Russia still killed his ass. Paulo Creed wasn't scared.
That just like
scared of the Russians, still got beat.
We play sports. We ain't never been scared of nobody. But you can't sit up here and tell me when you play a certain team, you like, yeah, boy, I gotta bring it, boy. This ain't gonna be easy. Come on now. Don't sit up there and lie. Don't sit up there and lie to these people now. Come on now.
When you're a player like this,
there you go.
You've been on the team with me. Have you ever seen me look nervous?
I ain't said that. This what I said.
Since another day.
This what I said. I said, we ain't never been scared of nobody. Nobody. But you can't sit up here and tell me when you played a certain team that you were like, dang, well, I gotta bring it tonight. Boy, this ain't gonna be easy.
Now, certain teams I want to ship a little early. I'm gonna need it all. I'm gonna need it all. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's all I'm saying. Ain't nothing more, nothing less. We ain't scared of nobody. We ain't never been scared of nothing in our life. But you know, it's certain teams and certain dudes like, yo, boy, I gotta bring it. Boy, I gotta give everything I got.
I can,
you know what I'm saying?
I can say, I don't know, bro.
Come on.
I know. I mean, if you're a competitor, you're a competitor. You know, you might have to get a little extra sleep and make sure I'm eating right this whole week.
That's all I'm saying.
Don't be one of them.
That's all I'm saying.
But I don't see them thinking about them like that.
The Denver Nuggets?
You know why? Because you got a tougher road than me to get to me.
If you who? Okay.
The team under number one. Number one got the easiest route in the playoffs.
True.
So you number 7.
Mm-hmm. We got in the first round.
That's my point.
That's what I'm saying.
LeBron finna get everything he got.
That's what I'm saying.
You finna go against LeBron. I'm going against nobody the Zionless Pelicans.
Oh, you saying Denver? So you saying Denver
got a harder route than me?
Yeah.
So you gotta face more shit than me. And by the time you get to me, your ass might be broke all up.
In my opinion, though, I don't feel like in Denver Nuggets, I don't feel like they don't think we have a chance, bro. Like we ain't beat these boys in almost 2 years, dog.
Right.
So they confident super high. That's why I said we gotta still number one, dog, to just shake things up. But
And these people know this, so they know I'm gonna sweep whoever I play.
who you talking about? OKC? It's gonna be the Sacramento or who they play? New Orleans. Well, it's gonna be Sacramento. They ain't playing. But Sacramento ain't no pushover now.
They ain't, but they gonna get swept.
Swept?
They gonna get swept.
Nah, they ain't gonna get swept.
They gonna get swept.
Nah, they ain't gonna get swept.
They gonna get swept.
What we want to bet? What you want to bet?
So you homeboy.
A bottle or?
I ain't a bad man. We can bet one of them old.
What that?
Bowl of buds. We can bet old lunch bunch.
Nah, nigga, I want me a seafood combo.
This here.
That's
Baby, order whatever you like. You walk in there, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Order whatever you like.
Hey, that's what we doing.
They gonna get
that's a seafood combo.
Swept.
Yeah.
Okay, see that? Come on, boy. Depending on you.
That's a bet now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got it on
I
camera.
don't even eat the seafood combo, but I'm gonna get the highest thing on there.
Hey, you gotta match. You gotta match the price. Anything you want, gotta match the seafood combo.
Bet.
That's a bet.
Okay. No problem.
Okay. What we got next, dog?
WNBA Draft. Winners of the draft. Who you think what? Oh, I'm gonna go first. You might steal my answer.
I already know what you're gonna say. Go ahead.
I'm thinking Chicago.
Bro. God damn.
I'm thinking Chicago winners.
The girl from South Carolina, Angel Reese.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn.
I think they the winners of the draft, boy.
I agree. 2 dogs.
2 dogs, and that's 6'7". It's hard to teach 6'7". You can't.
Mm-hmm.
6'7". Angel Reese. It's gonna be different in the league, but when you got 6'7" on your team, it's gonna be easy to rebound because all the bodies on her.
And they were just going at it, remember? And now they teammates.
Thumb injuries, I slapped you now. Just playing, but I gotta establish the dominance over it all. But yeah, man, I like both of them. I like the fact that you got Angel Reese don't have to be the big.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? She can play that 4 position and move around, shoot some little mid range. What she could have. I seen a video of her shooting threes, NBA threes, and I don't like it at all. Like, you don't even need to be out here, baby.
Exactly.
Go and get you some mid range, push a WNBA 3, women's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. But to be out here with a man shoot at, it's just too much. Your phone, you looking like you trying so hard to get it to there. It don't look natural.
It don't look right.
Even though you making them, but you gotta think about you making them stationary, bitch, throwing it to you, this and that. You ain't running up and down the court, boxing out, rebound, jumping, getting the ball moving. You ain't dead tired coming shooting them NBA threes.
Exactly.
It's a big difference. So, but other than that, I like everything she do, and to be able to have another big in there just gonna clear the paint up.
That's big, dog. They got. Oh, that's crazy. I was, and they moved when they picked Angel Reese. They moved up, didn't they? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that, bro.
It's a good push.
Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
It shows that we trying to win.
Yeah,
we're trying to win, and I need some of that marketing money.
I think that's a good city for her, dog. Chicago. I was thinking LA, but Chicago. I think that's a good city.
Get LA, LA would have been big. But Chicago ain't little.
Chicago, New York, them type of cities.
It's a good market.
I think so, dog. Yeah.
So how you feel about? Did you see about your girl Jersey selling out already?
Caitlin Clark in 24 hours, right? That's crazy, bro.
And the fact that
24 hours.
she's getting 70-some thousand in the first year.
Yeah, no contract.
That's crazy. Like, this was the time. Me and Grill had another conversation. I'm tired of telling this dude is right, bro. I think you hold out. I think you don't sign that. I think she was the person that sets the precedence. Like, listen, we're gonna get at least 100,000 a year. At least 100,000. You got me for 4 years. Give me 400,000.
Them jersey sales already showed you like my impact. Dog, them games gonna be sold out, bro. This, I ain't gonna lie. This is gonna be the first time that I like pay attention
The WNBA.
to the WNBA. Don't get me wrong, you know, I done caught some good games, and you know, I see the highlights on ESPN, but it was never like this, dog. Like, I'm actually like, damn, win the first game, when Chicago play LA, when they play Indiana, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna actually be looking out for this, you know. If I'm on a vacation in this city, like, damn, do they got a game that week? Or I'm gonna try to align that, you know what I'm saying?
With my time.
Come on, man.
Well, that's crazy because last season, the Indiana Fever had one nationally televised game.
And this year, what it is?
37. Got
37. Every game?
Every game.
Ooh-wee. Yeah, dog. They got.
This is why you hold out and don't let them pay you peanuts. I don't care if you break the bank.
Do you think she at least got to get 1 year in first, though?
She should be the highest player coming in.
This is what I want to know. How the hell they came up with the contract so fast? Like,
because it's like
it was like when ain't no negotiations.
This is another thing I had to learn from Grill.
What is it?
With the NBA, wherever you slot it at, it's already a number what you're gonna get.
Yeah, from the previous year, it's gonna be a little bit more.
It's gonna be slotted.
So what about?
I'm pretty sure that this is the same kind of formula.
But look how quick it was, like in a couple of days.
I mean,
they just got drafted Monday.
And I seen them the same day.
That's what I said. The next day, I started seeing the contract.
That's customary of how they do business.
That's crazy.
But that's why you sit out and you change. No, bro, I ain't playing for that.
First year?
If you say I ain't playing for that, they gonna not want you, because now if you say no, I ain't playing for that, you done lost your number one pick.
But like you was telling me, you know, you gotta have the revenue. Like, do they have the money to pay?
You just showed that you got the revenue. All the jerseys sold out in 24 hours.
True. But that's the first time that ever happened.
I don't listen. I'm Caitlin Clark. It ain't my problem to worry about y'all having the money.
Go figure it out.
I'm just trying to. I was saying logistically speaking, that's how y'all figure it out. If not, you don't want me, I go play with Big Three. I go play with Q and get the $5 million.
Okay, this is the question. How much you think she's gonna make in endorsements this first year?
Endorsements don't have nothing to do with WNBA.
No, I agree, but I'm asking you, like, what do you think?
I'm pretty sure she's making she gonna make whatever she was making in college, because they ain't gonna want to get their hands. They still want her.
Yeah, it's gonna be more.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody that had her in college, they still gonna want her on their roster.
After this first year, though, I think they should have enough to, like, whatever I'm asking for, but y'all should be able to figure that out.
No. I think
it's too late, though. She already done signed the contract.
If I say you don't got no more leverage. The leverage was before you signed. They say I ain't playing for that.
You still after these numbers come in,
I do not play my contract.
These views and these jerseys sell. Cause get what? They gonna have to make some more jerseys. They ain't finna let that be these.
Yeah, they gonna make more jerseys.
Okay, so that's my point. So after this season over, we finna add up these numbers. And after I get done adding up these numbers, boy, y'all finna have to fix me. Cause get what? If I go away, these numbers finna go back down.
They don't go.
So that's why I say give it 1 year just to show the compare. You know, you gotta have some comparison. So okay, before I got drafted, this is what it was. This is where we at now. If y'all don't give me what I'm asking for, y'all finna go back to that. What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do?
Give me what I asked.
What y'all want to do? You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, and my thought is, at the beginning, before this happened, I'm not signing nothing. You have to pay me what I'm worth. You got me as a so now.
Mm-hmm.
She do 4 years, what, 300 and something thousand?
Something like that.
What the hell Andrew Reese finna sign for?
I seen hers too.
What she signed for?
It was a little less. Not a little less, but it was less. But like you say, she number one and she ain't.
So you have to say,
what they get like 70,000 a year or something like that.
Bro.
And like a 9 to 5.
Regular niggas.
But like I said, she gonna make a lot off of Georgia.
Bro, I ain't want to say it, but I'm a regular.
No, it's a 9 to 5.
Regular nigga, you make 70.
This finna be a star though. This finna crank.
What is it gonna start?
This year. No, I'm saying not them getting paid, but I'm saying this finna like the revenue finna go through the roof after this year.
Because we got a good batch went in.
Mm-hmm.
I think so, but man, she had to.
Mm-hmm.
It's just unfortunate because I thought it was gonna be more than that. I thought it was gonna be a time where it was gonna be more.
Yeah.
So I'm a little disappointed. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was like they see the potential, they see what's coming, they see the hype around it. Most views in college basketball, and you know that these two coming to the league. South Carolina girl going, you got the LSU girl going, you got you knew. Then you got a girl from Tennessee.
Yeah.
Like you got some stuff.
Oh yeah.
Some stuff came in. You had the girls from Stanford.
Yeah.
Like you got some stuff coming, and it's like this might be the most star-studded one that we done, you know what I'm saying, had. And then you pay a 70. But I got at least be getting 100, bro.
Yeah.
At least 100 million, man. That thing should have been 4 years, 450,000.
Or $500,000. Too late now. But hey, like I always say,
and it's still players in WNBA can get that's higher paid than her.
Mm-hmm. And like I always say, well, I don't feel sorry for no million no more.
But the problem is they ain't.
She is.
No, she's not a millionaire. Not from them paying them.
I'm saying, you don't think she done made millions from NILs?
Yeah, I believe she did.
That's what I'm saying.
But
she's great. She'll be all right.
Ooh, gotta pay me what I'm worth.
Nah, I agree.
I'm worth more than you than 75,000 a year.
I agree with that, but I mean, she's gonna be straight either way. You know what I mean?
At Big 3.
You doing the Big 3?
If you're gonna give me 75,000.
And do what? Because you the same person that told me.
Let them block every shot I shoot. Let them steal a bitch every time I touch it.
What they gonna do for your confidence and your?
I'll be $5 million in the bank.
You think Q would have paid that?
I don't know, but I would have had to explore the options.
Yeah.
I would have had to let them know that I'm thinking about going to do this.
That could have been your leverage.
Unless Cube offer was fool's gold.
I mean, that was good publicity, you know, for him too. The fact that he even offered that to her, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but she was gone. Them boy gone. On the ball game like that, boy. Grown men out
That's
there.
my point.
Still.
She ain't want none of that.
I don't care if I'm going to get $5 million.
$5
right now, they can tell me in the terrible shape I am right now. They'll give you $1 million, boy. 4 for 1 on the goal line. You got to get it across the goal line. Bitch, I'm trying. I don't know how many times I'm going to get hit, how hard it's going to hurt.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Real, man. I got to respect that.
They can tell me I'm in the goal. Bitch slinging them pucks at me hard as they can. $1 million, I'm trying.
You going to try?
Well, I can look as bad as I want to be.
Yeah, I got to respect that.
Oh, yeah, your cup been done. I'm
you know
done.
what I'm saying? You know,
we appreciate another episode in the book. That's number 6.
Number 6.
Pretty sure I made the most points out of this. If y'all want to start adding up the points and see who's making the most points, let me know, man. Dark skin always for the win. But we'll appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in again. You'll see us. You'll see this one on Friday.
Hey, Drake got us. We 1-1 now.
No, you still down.
1-1. Tie again now.
We gonna edit that out.